Hey there, YouTubers. This is Jacob, and this is my second episode of Grandma's Hangover. Thank you for joining us today. I say us because I got my special friend here, Max. He's my dog. Sorry, you might see me looking this way. Sometimes it's just because I have a monitor to make sure I'm doing everything right. I'm still kind of getting used to this. Anyway, Max, it's my best friend. He's my dog. He's turning 8. He acts like a 2-year-old puppy. But I'm glad if you're back and watching my second episode. That means I probably did something right. One of my friends, Remy Jobs, he's looking at the video right now, actually to just, give me some feedback. And I said, hey, I think I'm going to do my second video. It's an unboxing today. I'm going to open the Osmo Pocket. I've had the DJI Osmo ZenMuse X3 or X5, I think, before. It's basically a camera on a stick, and it's got a gimbal for stabilization. They're pretty amazing cameras, to be honest with you. This one I read is literally fits in your pocket, if you can imagine, this big. Let's say here's a pen, and here's the size of the box, and there's a whole camera in here, a 4K camera. It's pretty insane. It's just, it doesn't really have frustration-free packaging. I know that's a thing. Just wanted to mention it. Anyhow, let me take this off. You might see me looking over there. I don't know if I said that already. You might see me looking over there just because I have a monitor. Make sure everything is in view here. Okay, so I got the plastic off. Not bad. I guess you could call that frustration free. Here's the Osmo, the Pocket. I don't know if you could see it before. I saw there was some glare coming in from the window. I like this packaging though. It's cool, it's simple. Shows you what you gotta do. Sorry. Shows what you gotta do. Download the app. Okay, this must be the camera. Interesting little sleeve. I really like their packaging because it almost makes me not want to throw it away because it's such high quality. I could just store it in here. But it looks like actually the Pocket comes with, it looks like it has a little case on it. It's pretty cool. I could literally fit this in my pocket. I did not realize it was this small. This is incredible. So it looks like there's a little piece of tape or a cushion to keep the gimbal in place. That's important. I might actually use that inside of the holder just to keep it in place. You really don't want to ruin this. It is expensive. These are I'll have you look it up. I don't want to say what it costs, but it's worth it for me. I'm a videographer and photographer. I'm able to pay it off fairly quickly, and I have little toys like this that help me make some more cashola escarole. It's got a little screen on it, which is cool. The previous Osmos didn't have a screen. GoPros, I think, now have a screen. I remember my first GoPro, it had to have a backpack on it. Let me see. Yeah, you have it in here. It's called a backpack. This is a Hero 3 Plus. It's older. Still, I mean, it's a beast. 1080p, raw pictures. But this is what I'm saying. This has a backing. It's called a backpack. You have to put on here. There's a battery underneath it. It's kind of a hassle, this old one, so I can't really speak for this in comparison to the Pocket. I'm just saying, GoPros are a good option. They're a good action camera. I'm seeing that this looks like it could be a better action camera than the previous versions. And on here it's not really grip, but it's classic DJI, good, very quality products. It's pretty simple here. I read about this actually. I'll probably take it out of the box in a second. This is it's a connector for your phone. There's the micro USB. It's not connected to the camera like on the old one. And if you see, this camera is so small. Look at this. And it shoots wide angle. I think the aperture must be 2.8. I'm assuming that's what it was on the older one. But this is unbelievable. I wish I had the original one. I did a DJI trade-up program, so I sent my other one in for a credit for this. I actually got $118 towards this one. And it's much smaller, as you can see. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to put this back on there. They give you a little protection thing in case you don't want to use your phone connected to it, because you can literally film right on here. And it's got 2 buttons. I don't know what this one does yet, but this one's the record. And I'm thinking, yeah, it must be, the battery must be inside here. So that's convenient. For my other one, I had 3 or 4 batteries for the old Osmo. It's, you know what, honestly, I don't know. I kind of wish that it did take the old batteries, to be honest with you, because I do jobs that take 6 hours sometimes, and these batteries, they last sometimes as this got older, it only lasted like 30-40 minutes, and I had 4 of them, and they cost $50 each. So there's trade-offs, I guess. My economics teacher will tell you that. Life is just trade-offs. So I mean, I'm sacrificing extra batteries for size here, but also better quality video from what I've read. Nice little packaging in here. There's the compartment for the camera. This looks like maybe the cable. It wasn't a traditional micro USB. It might be a USB-C, I think it's called. But there's that. It's another box. There's probably some other stuff in there. That's all that's in there. The guide. There's a disclaimer and safety guidelines and a quick start guide. Just shows what should come in the box. How to use it. Obviously, it has like 10 languages on here. That's pretty cool. So here's this little box was in there. Let's see. Wait. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. There's little pieces. One is for I'm not sure honestly what this would plug into. I don't know if newer Android phones have the micro USB-C. I was seeing something about like it's not compatible with certain versions of Android or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's got this little guy. You can see it right here. Just attaches into that little spot. I'll actually show you. I shouldn't have put this away. Okay, okay, so you take off this little piece and you're able to put on these little adapters. I don't know what this one is, but it doesn't really matter. I vouch for iPhone all day. I have a MacBook and an iPhone, and well, this is kind of hard to take off. But I have an iPhone and a MacBook, and I'm able to sync my calendar, and that's why I use Apple products. It's also a cleaner view to me. Windows, for some reason, seems so like calculated. I know that's stupid because computers are calculations. Someone might argue that with me, but or make fun of me, whatever. I don't care. It's just convenient. But here's the little Apple one. It's the old Osmo had like this whole contraption that held your phone, which I was cool with. It was a good display screen, and now actually I've heard you can do that with this. Only thing is, you know, I mean, like a lot of stuff, you just got to take off your phone case, which is fine because it's probably a good phone case if it's hard to take off. Okay, and it just plugs in right here. Perfect, right? Isn't that amazing? Honestly. Sorry, I dropped this little thing. This is my first unboxing, clearly. Little wrist thing. I don't know how it goes on here. Something else I noticed about this, the Osmo, is the microphone. I don't know if there is a microphone on here. The old one had a port for a microphone, and I was able to put it on there. I'm not sure what the sound quality is going to be like on here. I'm currently filming on a Canon EOS 5D Mark III, and the quality of picture is good. I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but it looks good on my computer. And yeah, so that's great, but it's the sound that's not great. So I'm using a Zoom H2N recorder. I've had it for a while. I actually I got it for a job I did a while ago at a what's it called? Oh, it was for a school district. I was doing a seminar, a video of a seminar, and I needed a little microphone. I'll take it off. I'll show you guys. Why not? H2N hand quarter. Pretty nice. But that's what I'm using for sound now. This is my first time using it for my first video. Okay, and we're back. Anyhow, I used, what did I use? Oh, I didn't even use anything last time because my first take, actually, I used, it's called a Rode VideoMic Pro. Sorry, this became a review of microphones as well, but I don't know, whatever. Rode VideoMic Go, which is, you know, it's highly reviewed, everything, but I'm getting this clicking noise when I use it, and I don't know if it's interference between my camera and the system or what, but it comes with a different cord than I've got on here. Okay, it comes with this one, which I actually really like. This is nice too. You should have seen this unboxing. Very nice. They offer good warranty. These cords I like better. Aesthetically, I don't know if this has any actual better purpose to it. But this, I was getting the clicking, so I changed it out. I have this one that I have with a Ceramic mic, which is a lav mic system. I also have a Move Pro lav mic system. Maybe I'll actually just do a video about microphones, okay? Anyway, got clicking noise from this. doesn't matter. Let me just finish the unboxing. I got one more thing to show you. They do give you this cable as well, which is also a USB-C. So look, I just want to mention, everything's nice. Like their packaging is so, it's like firm almost. This came, I don't mean to hate on Canon, but this is so flimsy in comparison to this. You know, this was what originally came with my 5D Mark III. And this just came with the Osmo, and it's much better. It's like a case in itself. You know, it's a nice sleeve. Anyway, this is the Osmo Pocket. I haven't used it yet for any video, but soon I'm going to post some stuff that I've recorded with it, just as like a little part 2. But thank you for joining me today, and thank you for following along. If you're still at this point, I kind of rambled a bit. A little unorganized still, but there's a lot of stuff I'm just excited about, bottom line. And Max did a great job. Look at him. He's doing really good, right? He did a really good review also. He says he likes it for videos of himself. Okay. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Grandma's Hangover. I'll see you soon.